You guys ready? We're going to start now. I think this is working. We see if anybody shows up. Magen. Min tuffa 5 minuters we can do some stomach, some core work. Good evening. How are you guys doing? Good? Yeah. We have a little gang here at the studio, and we have a little gang at home. Hopefully they'll sign on soon. Today we're going to work on our arms, work on planks in the beginning, and do a few repetitions of a small mini vinyasa. It'll be tough in the beginning, but I figure we start off hard with the plank, chaturangas and dolphin and all that good stuff, and work on our arms. We're going to go into a quarter and half and 3/4 chaturangas. So it'll be like doing push-ups today. The second part, we're going to work on opening our shoulders, so a lot of Gardasana, eagle arms, and moving with eagle arms today. And after that, we're going to do a little flow where we're working a little bit more with our legs, incorporating a little bit of everything all together and making it a little bit longer of a flow. And we'll try to do that 1 on each side or maybe 2 on each side, depending on how time treats us and how fast we flow today. I usually like to flow a little bit slower than normal, so it won't be too much of a power yoga. It'll be more of just a regular vinyasa in that respect. Any injuries? No? Everyone feeling fine? Feeling healthy? Strong? Good. In the end, we have a request for core work, so I'll do my 5-minute kill yourself core, where you don't pause in between, and we just go, 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 do all of it, and then just surrender. So we'll start breathing first. Pranayama is always the first thing I'd like to do to come to Sukhasana. Close our eyes. You can bring our hands to our knees. Bring our palms up. The fingers will touch the thumb and the pointer finger to Gyan Mudra. Start breathing and finding your natural breath. Notice how your body feels. Know how you feel. And just say hello to yourself. Feel yourself at the present moment, exactly where you're sitting, wherever it can be. And there's probably thousands of sounds around you, wherever you are. And we're going to focus on our breath now. On the next inhale, use your Ujjayi breath. Bring the tongue to the roof of the mouth, inhaling through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the nose. Continue breathing with your Ujjayi breath, allowing each breath to become longer than the last. Long, slow inhale equal to the exhale. Feeling the strength of your breath and the ease as it comes out. We're going to start to breathe 2 more deep breaths. Then we'll take our right hand, pointer finger and middle finger in the middle of the brow. Right thumb over the right nostril, ring finger over the left nostril. We're going to press the right nostril with the thumb. Inhale through the left nostril. Exhale through the right. Inhale left. Exhale right. Inhale left. Exhale right. Inhale left. Exhale right. Keep the ring finger. Inhale through the right. Exhale through the left. Inhale right. Exhale left. Inhale right. Exhale left. Inhale right. Exhale left. Inhale right. Exhale left. Release the hand. Inhale fully. Exhale completely. Bring our palms together. Thumbs at the heart center. And we'll start rubbing our palms together. Feeling the heat that we create. Drawing all of our energy into the palms of our hands. And then we'll bring the palms to our face, covering our eyes, receiving everything that we give, letting it become this full circle. Breathing it all in, exhaling it all out. Bring our hands to our heart. We'll do an Om. Inhale. Om. Open your eyes. And we're going to start off different today. We're going to actually start off on our knees. And my arms are a little bit short, so I'm going to use blocks. I don't know about you guys. But I'm going to bring my fingertips forward, and I'm going to lean back. And I'm going to open up my shoulders and lift my chest, gaze up to the ceiling. Just let my heart open a bit. Maybe relax my neck onto my shoulders. I'm going to take 3 deep breaths. Your core is engaged, navel to spine. Your heart center lifting. Chest is open. Hands are firmly pressed down into the mat. Inhale and exhale. Slowly release. Bring your head back up. We're going to bring our hands to prop our right hand down, and we're going to take our left hand and we're going to open it up, palm up, and exhale, palm down. Inhale, palm up. Reach as far back as you can, drawing in the core as you lift. Exhale down. Take 2 more deep breaths, 2 more big circles, allowing yourself to reach as far back as you can. Coming back forward. We're going to lean onto the left hand, take the right arm, palm up behind you, palm down in front of you. Inhale. Your weight is on your left hand, your core is drawn in. Maybe your gaze can follow your hand. Two more breaths. And come back into center. I'm going to inhale our hands all the way up. And I'm going to exhale round the spine, draw on the core, tuck our chin to our chest. And we're going to bring our hands to our knees. And we're going to slowly lift our knees up gently from the mat, crunching in our core, lifting our knees just a little bit. Finding balance, holding for 3, 2, relax the shoulders, and 1. Inhale the knees down, inhale the hands all the way up. Look for the touch, exhale, open up in the cactus arms. Inhale up, thumbs touch. Exhale out to cactus. Oh, what a storm is outside. Inhale up, exhale out. Inhale all the way up together. And we're going to fall forward, as far forward as we can. And our knees will be quite narrow in our child's pose here. Relax our forehead to the ground, to the mat. Curl our fingers forward. Relax the back of our neck. Our palms are firmly grounded into the mat. We want strong shoulders. Inhale, lift the palms, ground the fingertips, look forward. And then we're going to take the left arm underneath and needle it through. Left shoulder down. Squeeze your inner thighs just a little bit so your hips are even to the mat. Maybe you can bring your hip closer to your heels. Feel the extension in your arm. Try to find your breath. Allow the inhale to be equal to the exhale. One more deep breath. Inhale, come back into center. Prop the left hand down. Right arm needles under. Lower the right shoulder down. Look underneath the left. Squeeze inner thighs just a little bit. Press the right arm down into the floor. Feel the strength, feel the stretch. Inhale one more time. Next breath, you can come back forward. All right, come back to center. And then we'll come to all four. Fix the leggings. And we're going to make big circles with our hips. Bring our weight towards our heels. On the inhale, exhaling forward, bringing the weight over to our fingertips. Try to make the biggest circle you can, using your breath to come forward. Coming back to your heels. And really allow your body to open up gently through your hips. Maybe we can make the movement a little bit more dynamic. We can use the elbows, the shoulders, maybe the spine, the neck. Keep your knees and your hands grounded. Everything else is a free fall. You can do whatever you want. Listen to your body. Let it go where it allows you to go. Two more breaths. Two more big revolutions. And then we're going to reverse the direction. First isolating only through the hips, shifting the weight from the heel to the toes, straight arms. Once you start to feel comfortable, you can add a little bit more movement to the different joints of your body. Using the movement of your spine, your elbows, your wrists, your neck. Two more breaths. And when you're ready, we're going to come into all four again. And we're going to push the floor with our hands as we bring our hips to the heels. And we're going to actively push the floor away so that we feel that our shoulders are almost are very strong and coming almost forward because they're elevated so much. I'm going to hold it for 3 breaths. Draw in your core. 2, 1. Inhale, come forward. Take a step forward, your hand. And we're going to come into a modified plank. We're going to squeeze our inner thighs, draw in our core, squeeze our glutes halfway, push the floor with our hands. We're going to hold this for 3, 2, and 1. We're going to keep it here. We're going to push through our heels and our knees will start to lift, and we're going to make sure that our bottom ribs is coming closer to our hip bone. So we feel that little bit of a curve in our spine, but our hip is coming forward as we squeeze a little bit more with our glutes and we push deeper into our heels. 3, 2, 1. Inhale, push, 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 lift the hips and come into a downward facing dog. Fingers are wide. Feel your whole palm pressing down into the mat. Your triceps wrap around and down. Your navel is drawn up into your spine. Your tailbone lifts high up into the ceiling. Push down on your heels on the next exhale and feel your hamstrings face the back of the room. Relax your neck. Give your head a little bit of a shake. If you feel that you need it, you can start treading your feet, bending one knee at a time, allowing yourself to get deeper into your hamstrings, your calves, your Achilles tendon. Your gaze is on your big toe. Arms are strong. Pushing almost all of your weight towards your legs. When inhale, look forward. Bend the knees. And we'll see if we can bend our knees as far and parallel to the ground as possible. Bring your booty far back as possible. And then inhale all the way back into downward facing dog. Inhale. Squeeze. Bend your knees. Hips as far down as possible. Feel your thighs burn. Next inhale, lift the booty, downward facing dog. One more time. Next inhale, bend your knees. Draw your booty all the way down as far forward to the heels as possible. Feel the shaking. Feel the burn. Inhale all the way back up, downward facing dog. And inhale, look forward, shift our weight over to plank, and then we're going to bring our knees back into the mat. So we're going to do some funky Chaturanga push-ups. So we'll start off on our knees, and we'll do a few reps of those. If you still feel strong enough, then we could do it in full plank. Oh, the gods have spoken. So we're going to squeeze our bum about 50% and squeeze our thighs. We're going to use our toes and our knees to kind of shift our weight a little bit forward so our weight is into the fingertips. From here, we're going to bend our elbows, and we're going to see if we can come halfway into a Chaturanga. So your elbows should be in a 90-degree angle. You're going to tuck your elbows close to your torso, and then we'll come all the way up. So that's, when I say half, that's the half, or normal Chaturanga. When I say quarter, we're going to go somewhere in between and hug our elbows in. When I say half, we go into a 90-degree. When I say 3/4, we're almost hovering over. Back to half, back to a quarter, and then full. Okay? So we're going to do 3 of these, and we're going to go quarter, half, 3/4, half, quarter, and up. That's 1. 2. Do you want me to count with you, or do you want to just do it on your own? Let's count. Let's make it harder. All right. You guys ready? In with your belly. Your butt is nice and tight. Here we go. Inhale. Quarter, half, 3/4, half, quarter, 1. Quarter, half, 3/4, half, quarter, 2. Quarter, half, 3/4, half, quarter, 3. How's that feel? That's not so hard, right? No. Was it hard or no? I don't know, man. You tell me. All right. Can we do it in full plank? All right. 2 or 3? Let's start with 2. Start with 2. Oh, Louise says 2. Oh, okay. So when we come into plank, we're going to squeeze our thighs, squeeze the glutes. We're going to push into the heels. You guys ready? Yeah. Quarter, half, 3/4, half, quarter, 1. Quarter, half, 3/4, half, quarter, 2. One more. Quarter, half, 3/4, half, quarter, 3, Child's pose. You can show off to your husbands your beautiful triceps once you get home. Relax your wrists, your elbows, your shoulders. Roll your forehead from side to side. Take 2 more deep breaths. We'll call this HIIT yoga. We do a lot of stuff and then we rest. All right. Come back up, look forward. Modified plank, full plank, downward facing dog. Resting pose. Find alignment, strong arms, all the weight and all the paddings of your hands. Triceps wrap around and down, tailbone all the way up, belly in. Give your head a good shake. Take a nice deep breath. We're going to look forward, bend our knees, and then take a step forward. We're going to inhale, chest halfway. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, long spine, lift the chest halfway. Feel the crown of your head, feel the expansion of your spine. Exhale, fold forward. Micro bend your knees, grab your elbows, and let it all go. Give your head a good shake. Rock from side to side. If it's available to you, you can take your peace fingers and grab your big toe, hooking it in, pressing down with your toes and your fingers down into the mat. You're going to inhale, lift your chest halfway. Find a nice straight back, straight legs. And then exhale, fold forward. Relax the head, elbows come out to the side. And the next inhale, maybe you can pull your toes closer to you. Exhale to relax the head a little bit more. Inhale, pull. Exhale, relax and shake it off. Inhale, lift the chest halfway. Release the hands. We're going to wrap our hands around our legs so that our forearms are wrapping around the calves, fingertips down. We're going to have a nice bend in our knees so we can bring our chest closer to our thigh. We're going to inhale, and as we exhale, we're going to straighten our legs, and we're going to let our head drop to the ground, and we're going to look through our shins. Look far past as you can so that the crown of your head is coming all the way down. You can hug your shins a little bit closer, bring your weight a little bit towards your toes. 3, 2, and 1. Bend your knees. We're going to come into a chair pose. Inhale all the way up. Draw in the core, tuck the tailbone. Exhale, sink deeper. Squeezing your thighs. Lift through your thumbs. Wrap your triceps around. 3, 2, and 1. Fold forward. Inhale, one vertebrae at a time, allowing your head and your shoulders to be last. Warmed up? Yes. Now we're going to do the Chaturanga dolphin vinyasa. So instead of just doing a regular sun salutation A, we're going to add some dolphin into it. So we'll find balance in our feet. Our legs are engaged, our core is engaged. We're opening up our shoulders. Inhale the arms all the way up, whichever way you like. Exhale, dive forward. Inhale, lift the chest halfway, make space. Exhale, plant the hands, walk out or jump into a plank. Shift your weight forward, Chaturanga. From here, we're going to roll our elbows back and down into a dolphin. We're going to look forward. We're going to come back into Chaturanga. Inhale to plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. So basically, we take away the upward facing dog here. And we add the dolphin in there. Find alignment, find strength in your arms, lift in your hips, heaviness in your heels. Take away the tension in your neck. Take a deep breath. Inhale, look forward, bend the knees, and jump up or walk up to the front of the mat. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, rise to stand. Exhale, back to your heart. Inhale, lift. Exhale, dive. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, jump or walk back. Plank, Chaturanga. Roll the elbows down to a dolphin. Look forward, inhale back into Chaturanga. Inhale to a plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. Feels good, ladies. We are strong. We can join the military now. Whew. Resting pose. It's great. 2 more breaths. Shake off what you got to shake off. Find strength where you need it. Find flexibility where it needs to be. Next, inhale, look forward, bend the knees, jump or walk up to the front of the mat. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, rise to stand. One more time. Exhale to the heart. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, open chest. Exhale, jump or walk back into plank, Chaturanga. Roll over to dolphin. Exhale back into Chaturanga. Inhale up to plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. You guys are hardcore. I'm super impressed, ladies. Shake it off. Take a deep breath. Next, inhale, look forward, bend the knees. Exhale, jump forward. Inhale, lift the chest halfway. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise to stand. Exhale, down to your heart. Fix your leggings. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, jump or walk back. Exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale, dolphin. Whew. Exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale, plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. Yeah. You guys are amazing. We're going to inhale our core. We're going to lift our right leg, squeeze our thighs, point the right toes. Exhale, bend the right knee, tap the right elbow. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, knee to chest and round the spine. Take a step forward, lower the left knee. Anjayasana. All right. From here, we're going to exhale, lower our hip down and forward to the mat. We can kind of bounce our hips forward. Feel our left hip flexor open up. And then we're going to squeeze our thighs so that our hips lift just a little bit, and we're going to pull the right heel back so you can feel that your right hamstring is starting to activate. So it's like this pulling and pushing effect. Exhale, release. Inhale, squeeze everything, the right heel, the left knee, inner thighs. Exhale, release. You can inhale one more time. And exhale to release. Great. We're going to come back where our weight is over to the left knee. And then we're going to put the right arm forward, left arm on top. We're going to hook the right arm, and then we're going to slowly turn over to our right. So you feel a nice stretch in your deltoid. The more you turn, the deeper the stretch will be. Inhale back into center. Make sure the arms are still crossed. We're going to turn the right arm up and bind into an eagle. Eagle's bind here. We're going to inhale, push to our left heel, Our left knee will start to rise. You can adjust your left foot accordingly. Find that your weight is over to your right foot. You're going to lean forward, and then you slowly come into a warrior three with an eagle spine. Flex the left foot, squeeze in your thighs, push. Lift through the elbows, push through the left heel. Find your balance. See if you can straighten that left leg. Inhale, slowly bend the right knee so you can bring the left knee up to standing. We're going to cross our left leg over the right leg and come into full eagles. Lift through the elbows. 3. Find your dristi, your focal point. 2 and 1. Inhale, lift the left knee all the way up. Exhale, release the hands. Then we're going to open up the left leg and come back into a warrior two. We're going to come to the left leg into a skandasana. And then we're going to plant our right hand down to the mat. And we're going to lift the right foot back and over to the left side. The outer edge of your right foot is on the left side. And let's see if you can press the right foot down into the floor so you can lift your torso straight, parallel to the mat, arms out to the side. Lovely. From here, we're going to lower the right hand again, lift the right foot, bring it wide-legged, and then forward fold. Take a deep breath. Shake it off. We're going to turn the right foot forward to the front of the mat, bend the right knee. Inhale, warrior one. Pushing the outer edge of the left foot, squeeze the left glute as much as you can, bend deeper into the right knee. See if you can bring your chest forward. Wrap the triceps forward and around. Woo. And then we're going to pivot onto our left toes, come into a high lunge, and then exhale all the way down. And we're going to vinyasa three-legged. Plank, chaturanga, upward facing dog, downward facing dog. Yay! Feel good? Yes. We're going to do this 2 more times on each side. So we're going to do one on the left side now. Next inhale, lift the left leg all the way up, squeeze in your thighs, point the left toes. Exhale, tap the left elbow. Inhale up. Exhale, knee to chest, around the spine, take a step forward, lower the right knee. Here we go. We're going to squeeze the inner thigh, squeeze the knee and the heel together. Feel the strength of everything squeezing. Exhale, bring the hip all the way down. Feel your right hip flexor. Inhale, squeeze. Exhale, release. Inhale, squeeze. And then exhale to release. We're going to find the weight over our right knee. Left arm forward, right arm over. And then give a nice stretch. And turn to the left. The more you turn left, the deeper of a stretch is, so be mindful. Don't go too crazy here. Relax the right shoulder as much as you can. Take 2 more deep breaths. You're going to release, and then continue into an eagle's bind. Inhale, push to the right heel so we can lift the right knee. Find balance first. Then we're going to turn and shift our weight over to the left foot so we can come into a warrior three. Push into the right heel, squeeze in your thighs, lift through the elbows. Find balance, draw in your core. See if you can extend that left leg and push your left heel down. Next breath, slowly bring your right knee up to standing. And then we're going to cross the right leg over the left, bind it into an eagle's pose here as much as you can. Holding for 3 breaths, finding a focal point of drishti. Navel is to spine. Whew. One more breath. We're going to inhale, open up the arms, bring the right knee up to chest, and then open it out to warrior 2. Come on over to Skandasana on the right side. Feel a nice little stretch. Plant the left hand. Lift the left leg behind you. And over to the right side, planting the outer edge of your foot. Down, giving a little push. Maybe you can lift your chest. Arms out, stretch to the side. Palms down. Long spine. The crown of your head feeling strong. Squeezing, squeezing, squeezing. With control, maybe you can bring your left leg back to a wide stance and then fold forward. Did it work? Almost. Relax. Give your head a good shake. Keep your gaze long back into the room. That's what helps keep your neck relaxed. Maybe shift your weight from toes to heel if you need a little distraction and something else to do. We're going to turn the left foot forward to the mat. Come into warrior 1. Pushing the outer edge of the right foot. Squeeze the right glute. Lift the right knee. Sink deeper into the left knee. Bring the chest forward. Draw in the core. Tuck your tailbone in. Take another deep breath. Wrap your triceps forward. And then maybe pivot onto the right foot, coming to a high lunge. Exhale, lower the hands. Inhale, 3-legged plank, chaturanga, upward facing dog, downward facing dog. The next 2 rounds, we're going to go through this without repeating Anjayasana so much. Just going to come into Anjayasana and then continue with eagle arms so we find balance. Take another deep breath. Shake it off as much as you can. Next, inhale, lift the right leg. Exhale, tap the right elbow. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, come to your knee, take a step forward. Lower the left knee, Anjayasana. Right arm forward, left arm on top. Bind to eagle's pose. Come up into a lunge. Shift your weight forward. Inhale, left knee to chest. Find your bind. Take 3 breaths. 2, 3. Inhale, lift, release. Come on out into a warrior 2. Inhale over to the left, surfer's lunge. Right arm down, left arm back and around to the left side. Outer edge of the right foot, plant down. Lift your chest, arms out to the side. With your balance of your right hand or not, see if you can release the right foot and come into a wide-legged forward fold. 2 breaths. Inhale forward to warrior 1. Find your balance. Take a breath. Inhale, high lunge. Exhale, lower the hands. Inhale, right leg up. 3-legged vinyasa. Three breaths. Shake your head off. Last breath. Inhale, lift the left leg. Exhale, tap the left elbow. Inhale, lift. Exhale, take a step forward. Lower the right knee, Anjayasana. Inhale, Left arm forward, right arm above, and then we're going to come into an eagle's bind. Inhale, push to the right heel, find your weight over to the left foot, right knee to chest, standing. Come into your eagle's pose. Sink your hips a little bit deeper if you can. Lift your elbows a little bit higher. 2 more breaths. Inhale, open the arms, release. Come out into warrior 2. Find balance. Come over to the right leg. Skandasana. Plant the left hand. Swing the left foot back and around over to the right. Outer edge of the foot, planting down. Lift to chest. Find strength. Arms out to the side. Take a breath. With hands or not, see if you can bring your left leg back to the side. Wide-legged forward fold. Take 2 breaths. Catch your breath. Next inhale, pivot the left foot forward. Come into a warrior 1. Take a breath. Inhale, high lunge. Exhale, lower the hands. Inhale, left leg up. 3-legged vinyasa, plank, chaturanga, upward facing dog, downward facing dog. 1 more round. Is this sweaty enough for you? Good. You want sweaty? I got you, babes. 1 more deep breath. Shake it off. Get ready. Get psyched. Inhale, right leg all the way up. Exhale, tap the right elbow. Inhale, all the way up. Knee to chest. Take a step forward. Lower the left knee. Right arm forward. Left over. Eagle bind. Inhale, push to the left heel. Exhale, shift your weight. Inhale, left knee to chest. Find your bind. 2 more breaths. With grace, see if you can lift your left knee, open it up. Warrior 2, find alignment. Next breath, come to Skandasana. Plant the right hand, lift the right leg, over to the left, outer edge of the foot, plant it firmly, lifting the chest, arms out to the side, take a deep breath. With or without hands, bring your right foot back and around, wide-legged forward fold. 2 breaths. Reset. Inhale, pivot the right foot forward, warrior 1. High lunge. Exhale, lower the hands. Inhale the right leg up, 3-legged vinyasa. The very last one of this one. Last breath. Inhale the left leg all the way up. Exhale, tap the left elbow. Inhale all the way up. Take a step forward. Lower the right knee. Anjayasana. Left arm forward, right over, bind. Inhale, push to the right heel. Find your balance over the left foot. Inhale, right knee to chest. Find your eagle's pose. 3 breaths. Woo. On the next breath, with control, open up your arms, windmill like the Karate Kid, all the way out to warrior 2. Find your breath. Next inhale, Skandasana. Plant the left hand. With control, lift the left leg. Swing it around over to the right. Plant it. Lift the chest, lift the arms. Take a deep breath. With or with hands, with control, swing the left leg over out to wide-legged forward fold. And here we're going to add something fun. If you want, you could do a headstand here. You can do a tripod headstand or a regular headstand. If you don't want to do any of it, don't do any of it and just stay. So if you want to try, you can. And see if you can lower your legs back down with control once you're there. It's okay. One day it'll work. Take a deep breath. Pivot the left foot, warrior one. Next inhale, high lunge. Exhale, lower the hands. Inhale the left leg all the way up. Three-legged vinyasa. Ooh. Downward facing dog. We'll take a little break. So we'll come into child's pose. Drink some water if you want. We're going to do some side planks soon. What do I do with my water? No, it's that one. It's okay. I can drink later. Oh my goodness, what happened with the weather?
It's storm.
It is storm. So we're going to do some side planks. We're going to alternate a little bit with a little core work, a little side plank work. And then we're going to do the real core work later because that's what you want, yeah? Okay. I do as you ask me to. I obey. I surrender. All right. You guys ready? Come back to downward facing dog. We're going to inhale our right leg all the way up. We're going to bring our knee to our chest on the exhale. Shift our weight forward. We're going to bring our left knee over to the right knee over to the left side, and then we're going to slowly turn on the inside of our left foot and lift our left hand so we can lift the foot. Lift the left hip. Exhale, bend the knee back in. Come back into downward facing dog. Lift the right leg and lower. We're going to do it on the opposite side. Inhale, lift the left leg. Exhale, knee to chest. If you want, you can turn the right foot first. Bring the right hand to the right hip and kick the left foot forward, lifting up on the inner thigh. Bend the knee, lower the right hand, pivot on the right foot. Inhale up, exhale down. 2 more times. Inhale, right leg. Exhale, knee in the chest, turn into the left foot, open up the left hand, kick the right foot, lift the left hip, bend the right knee, lower the left hand, inhale the right leg up and down. Inhale, left leg up, knee to chest, pivot to the side, open up the right hand, kick the left hand, squeeze inner thigh, bend, lower the right hand, inhale up the left leg, and down. One more time. Inhale, up the right leg. Knee to chest. Side plank on the right. Kick the right leg. Squeeze inner thigh. Bend the right knee. Plant the left hand. Inhale, up the right leg. Exhale, down. Inhale, up the left leg. Bend the left knee. Side plank on the left. Kick the left foot. Woo! Lower the right hand. Lift the left leg. And down. Downward facing dog. Okay. You can come into child's pose. That was core side plank. Now we're going to add funky side planks. If any point that you feel that the side plank is too much, you don't have to stack your feet. You can always bring one foot in front of the other. But try to always lift the upper hip up. I'll try to show you as we're doing it. Come back into a downward facing dog. We're going to inhale to a plank. We're going to turn our feet both to the right side. We're on our right hand. We can open and lift the left hip. We're going to bring our left knee to our chest. Lower the left hand. Come to our right toe on the inside of the right foot. And then we're going to kick. Bam! Bring the left leg back in. We're going to lower the right elbow. Come into the right side plank. Left foot on the inside. Let's see if we can balance. Woo! You have to really push your elbow down. Come back in. And downward facing dog. You want hard, I give you hard. Be careful what you ask from Mama D. Inhale, plank. Shift your weight over to the left foot. Whew. Bring your right knee to your chest. Lower the right hand. Come to the left toe. Inside of the left leg. Kick the right leg forward. Bam! Keep the right knee bent. Come to the left toe. Lower the left elbow. Turn on the left foot. Whew. Bring the right foot on the inside of the left thigh. See if you can find balance. Press that left elbow down and squeeze. Lower the right hand, come into plank. Downward facing dog. One more round? You guys are cuckoo crazy. Okay. I thought you were going to say no. Here. It was Emily. All right, shift your weight forward. Turn on the right side of the feet. Find balance. Bend the left knee to your chest. Lower the left hand. Pivot over on the inside of the right foot. Kick the left foot forward. Squeeze on your thigh. Plant the right hand. Come to your toe. And then we're going to come to the right elbow. Come on the outside edge of the right foot. Let's see if we can do a little side plank here. Left foot on the inside of the thigh. Find balance. Lower the left hand, coming back to plank. And downward facing dog. I feel bad for the people watching at home. I just feel like a grunting pig here. And mind you, the heat is on in here, so it's really sweaty. Here we go, left side. Plank. Plank on the left. Side plank. Right knee to chest. Woo! Plant the right hand down, left toes, inside of the left foot. Lift the left hand, kick the right foot forward, squeeze your thigh. Plant the left hand, lower the left elbow, right foot on the inside of left thigh. Squeeze with the left elbow. Lift the right hip. And come into plank. Was that the last one, or we're doing the other side too? What's the last one? It's the very last one, no? Yeah. Oh, Jesus. Child's pose. Sophia, you're a machine. Lovely. How are your wrists? They okay? No more. Well, this is the last one. There's no more. We're going to do one reverse plank, and that's it. No more. No more wrists. Fix the leggings. It's a wonderful cue. We'll come to our bum. Legs forward. We're going to first bring our hands behind us. Fingers are wide. We can bend our knees first, so we can just open up our collarbones, lift our chest, draw on our core, and then scoot our hip forward so we can get a little stretch first here. Get used to relaxing our head onto our shoulders. This is step one. Enjoy it. It's very nice. From here, you can extend your legs forward, point your toes, And you're going to use your heels as a nice grounding point, and you're going to lift your hips from the ground, trying to reach your toes towards the mat. 3 breaths. 2. 1 more. And then we can lower our hips, release, hug our knees to our chest, let our spine round, tuck our chin to our chest. And then we're going to grab our hands around our knees. We're going to see if we can extend our legs a little bit forward. And we can just lock our hands over our forearms, or we could just lock one hand over the other. And we're going to slowly lift our chest so we feel that lovely pull and separation between our rhomboids, right between our shoulder blades. You should feel a nice pull as you lift your chest and create space. Draw on your core, lift your chest, find your breath. 3, 2, and 1. Slowly relax. Whew, shake it off. We're going to do some core work. You guys ready? You're not tired enough? You're regretting coming here today, aren't you, Lena? Nah, you love it. It's all good. Just tuck this stuff in so it doesn't pop out. Alrighty. Ready for some Savasana love? This is the love boat time. Come to your toes. Squeeze your knees. Bring your palms up. Find your balance and lift your heels. Lift the chest, straighten the core. Relax the back of the neck. Inner thighs are engaged. Inhale, lift. Exhale, extend. Inhale, knee to chest. Exhale, extend. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. With extended legs, try to just bring your lower back down. Your heels are off the ground. Tuck your chin to your chest. 10, palms up. 9, 8, point your toes. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, lift your heels up, flex your feet. Hands behind your head, tuck your chin to your chest, and lift up your chest to your knees. 10, 9, 8, flex feet. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale your hands up. Kali Mudra, gun fingers, lower the right leg. And come up forward. Open up, switch your legs. Come up, switch your legs. Come up. 2, 3, 4, 5. And open it up, lift the heels. Bring your hands behind you and pump for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Die. We're not done yet. Blocks, 2 blocks. So our feet are planted to the ground. Our knees are hip width apart. We're going to lift our booty and put 1 and 2 blocks underneath our sacrum, right about underneath our hip bone. And you can rest your hip there. Our hands are planted to the ground, extended to the sides. Phew! We're going to inhale our knees to our chest. or something of the sort. And then we're going to extend the right leg. Going to lift the left leg up. We're going to lower the right heel down. Inhale the right leg up. Exhale, tap with the left heel down to the mat. Inhale up. Inhale up, 2. 3. Doing 10 of these. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. I'm hurting too. And 10. Last one. And lower your feet down. Relax a bit. Bring your elbows down into the mat, fingertips up. Your feet are planted hip width apart. Your knees should be in a 90-degree angle. Inhale the core so the navel is all the way down into the spine. And we exhale, lift the hip up. Remove the blocks. Keep yourself in a bridge pose. Tuck your shoulders in. Come onto the tops of your shoulders. Squeeze your inner thighs ever so slightly. Navel drawn in. Hips are high. Chin is tucked to your chest. Lifting your chest up and forward. 2, 1. Exhale, relax. Inhale, lift. Come onto your shoulders. Squeeze your inner thighs. Draw in your core. Lift the chest up and forward. Push your elbows down. 2, 1. Relax and release. Knees together. Arms out to cactus. Chill out. We'll release our legs out and bring our feet together into a diamond shape. So soles of your feet together, knees out. And your heels are about half a meter away from your bum. Arms are still in cactus. Just chill out here. We used a lot of our inner thighs today, a lot of our quads. So it's just nice to relax. The next inhale, you can bring your knees in. Plant your feet. Knees are still bent. Readjust your spine so it feels nice and comfortable and flat to the mat. Cross the right leg over the left knee. Right ankle over the left knee. Going to flex the right foot. Draw the knee towards the back of the room. Inhale the core. Exhale, roll over to the left hip. Plant the right foot down to the left side of the floor. Inhale, push the right knee down towards the back of the room. And then slowly exhale, bring your right hip down to the mat. Try to glue it back down. And you'll feel this pull and pull, this wonderful pull on your IT band. Can't speak anymore. That core work just killed me. Feel the tug of war on the outer side of your right thigh. Soften your lower ribs. Inhale back into center. Keep your legs where they are, and we're going to take our hands and grab our left thigh. Flex both feet. And feel a nice little booty opener to the right. One more deep breath. And then can relax and release that left leg. Plant the right foot, cross the left leg over the right, left ankle over the right thigh. Inhale the core, open up the arms. Exhale, fall over, roll over to your right hip. Left foot plants over to the right side. Inhale the core, exhale, lower the left knee to the back of the room. And then draw your left hip closer to the mat. Your IT band might be shaking. It worked pretty hard today. Take a deep breath. Exhale, roll back to the back of your hip. Inhale, hug your right thigh. Flex both feet. Draw the left knee to the back of the room. Feel your left booty open up a bit. Feel that nice stretch. One more deep breath, and then we can release. We're going to extend both legs. Give ourselves a nice little stretch. And then we're going to hug our right knee to our chest. As we extend our left leg, relaxed down to the mat. Readjust the spine if needed. And we're going to take our right hand and we're going to see if we can grab the big toe, the right big toe with our pointer and our middle finger. From here, we're going to see if we can lift our heel and do a half happy baby. I'm going to bring the right knee over to our chest a little bit so we're aligned to our right shoulder. We're going to inhale our core, exhale, push through the right heel. The right foot is coming up to the ceiling. Let's see if we can slowly draw our right shoulder down to the mat. Engaging a little bit, giving ourselves a nice little hamstring stretch on the right leg. So lower the right shoulder down instead of just pulling the whole leg. So we're using two different muscles. From here, we're going to inhale. And then exhale, maybe the right foot falls over to the right side, pushing through the heel, extending. Only if it's available to you, otherwise you can stay as you are. See if you can ground the left hip towards the mat. Let gravity allow your right leg to be heavy. Open up your inner thigh. Inhale. Exhale to release. And come back into center. And release the right leg. Adjust your spine accordingly. Extend your right leg. Hug your left knee to your chest. Maybe bring the knee over to the side a bit so you can hook your left fingers around your left big toe. Doing a half happy baby. Letting the right leg to be relaxed and extended. Maybe you can bring your left knee over to your chest again, align to your left armpit. Inhale the core, exhale, push through the left heel, relax the right hip flexor, relax the left shoulder. few deep breaths. And when you feel ready, you can slowly inhale and engage your left shoulder down to the back so you can give yourself a little bit of a deeper stretch in your left hamstring. It's a gentler way than just ramming and pulling onto your foot. Next inhale, draw on your core. Exhale, allow your left leg to fall to the left side, opening up your left chest, engaging your right hip towards the mat, pointing the right toes, strong right leg, relaxed left leg. Two more breaths. When you're ready, you can start to find your way back into center. Hug our knees to our chest. Rock from side to side. We're going to extend our legs to each side of the mat and prepare ourselves for Savasana. Nice little short one. We'll take 2 minutes in silence. Inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. Inhale one more time. Inside out. Adjust your shoulders and hips accordingly. And allow your body to fall into the mat. Start to come back. You can take a little swallow. Deep breath. Wiggle your fingers and toes. Give yourself a nice stretch. Perhaps plant the hands to your heart. Find yourself to ground yourself again. You can roll to either side of your body. Right side for energy, left side for calmness. Give yourself a nice deep breath. A moment to reflect. And then you can come back up to seated. So we can Om out the way we started. Hands to the heart. Inhale. Om Shanti Shanti. Namaste. Kaput. How are you guys? Kaput, kaput? It was good. It was hard.